Hello, sorry, and welcome back. I was miles away. I was walking around with the mini hood that Phil B was telling me about. So far, I've only ever used the. I did know of it, and it does look a little different to what I was expecting it to be. But I have, and it's not. It's yeah, you pull it up with a different key because of my configuration. So yeah, but it is. I'm just trying to think. I think we've done everything. Let me just remind myself. Let's have a look at the fields. I think we've literally outed everything. We've got a couple of tiny little spots on 21 and one on 28. I can see them, but we're talking about weeny little amounts. Yeah, it's all growing, and it's double fertilised. Yeah, we've got those little tiny stone marks. That's yeah. I'm gonna leave them for now. I am. We've not got a lot. It is something I am going to address in the future, though. But yeah, I'm literally going to leave that. So, with that being in mind, now then, contracts. Am I going to do any, or we're just going to just concentrate on our fields? Oh my life, there's a lot of sowing ones. Let's have a look. See, I wouldn't mind. No, do you know? I think, to be honest, let's concentrate on our farm this year. I'd like to do that. Let's just rush. Let's have a look. When does the? Yeah, when is the window? I will spit my words out. When is the window for these? Oats is harvested in July or August. So, with that in mind, oh, that reminds me, let's have a look. Is there anything special on offer? Nothing that we need right now, and I do remember that. Right. Let's go. Yeah, 8 o'clock is fine this time of year. Let's see what is what. Ah, now that is a point. Weeds. Small. Let's just check them all, because if it is, so we're going to lease. We're going to lease. We own one, remember? You know, sometimes. Seriously. Right. It is what we first... Yeah. Mechanical weeder, we have. Alright, so let's rip over these fields. Now, this one was done last, so it is possible that the other fields are big. I think it was all on the same day. Am I? Oh, I am. I have this nasty habit of doing that. Yeah. I'm thoroughly enjoying and sort of keeping up with 3 Let's Plays so far, and I actually am managing to keep up. The only one I am sort of not keeping up with, let's just check that, so is my normal Calmston. Let's just check that these are still small. Now, are these narrows? Yes. Yeah. Or its first growth stage. Now, how come these haven't got weeds? I don't get it. I'm not complaining, but I don't get it. Oh, how bizarre. 2 fields, no weeds, 1 field, weeds. Okay then, let's do the 1 field that's needing weeding then. That's really strange, I don't get it. Why these 2 don't need weeding. I'm not complaining, it's 1 less job for me to worry about. Traffic, no, we're all good. So, oh my life, what on earth? I think I missed a bit of a patch there. It's a bit late now, but Gordon Bennett. You don't need to switch the weed a bit on, do you? I don't think. Or do you? I don't think you do for the weed inside, do you? Just have a look. Because I normally seed and weed. This is all new to me. Yeah, you obviously do. Just have a look to make sure. Right, this is bizarre. I don't think it's worth us doing this because that is really strange. It is, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. We'll manually do this, definitely. Perhaps it does the field info for the entire field, so therefore I can't see. Yeah, let's have a look. I can't see the weeds. No, I can't. That is true. Let's try switching it off, because this I'm really intrigued. I think the mechanical weeder doesn't need to be switched on for weeding, does it? Sure it doesn't. That's just for the sowing side. Because it is, after all, a mechanical weeder. Let's have a look. Can we see any weeds? Not a sausage, can I see? But then, to be honest, I can't see any weeds here anyway. I can only see them in certain bits. Oh, I can. I can, actually. So they're porcupines. Well, I'm impressed that we only need to weed one field. Yeah, I can see the little weeds actually ahead of us, and there's none behind us when we've gone over, so... Smashing. I love it when a plan comes together. Ooh. I haven't looked at the special offers for today. I'm very remiss of me, being this is my favourite part of the day. Yeah, I can see the weeds in that middle section. Are they bigger? Oh, please don't tell me they're bigger. Yeah, I think we're doing quite well, really, when you consider we bought the seeder and all sorts of things, really. Quite pleased with the progress we're doing on this. 3 fields. And, for us, 18 grand in the bank. I know it's not going to buy us a tractor, but yeah, to be honest, we're not really in the market. We've bought lots of things already, so yeah, chuffed. Doing well. Yeah, I can actually see now, thinking about where we have been. That's about right. Yeah, I can see, almost see the line sipping a bit. Yeah, and it is ripping all of them out, so we seem to be okay. I think when it goes, I think, yeah, no, it does say herbicide now, doesn't it, if you need herbicide. Yeah, they look bigger to me though, the ones in the middle, so we shall see whether this is a no-go in the middle area. I've gone the wrong way round this time, haven't I? I'm going the hard way. I got all excited. Yeah, still getting those ones. Real ones are this middle section here though. They look bigger to me. We shall see in a minute. Yeah, in fact we're going over some of these in a minute. We shall see if we leave any behind us. Bare patch. I don't know what happened there. I missed that. Shocking. Ooh, I think it's getting them. Ooh, except for when I miss them like that. I'll see you. Right. Yeah, it is getting them. That is good news. Chuffed about that. Right, smashing. Not long now. In a couple of minutes and we'll have this field sorted. We shall let the months go. Go on holiday for a couple of months whilst everything grows. And then we'll, yeah. Just kidding. Should be on duty at the farm. Making sure everything grows nicely. Right, middle section. Actually, with this being such a low horsepower requirement, the weeder side of it, it's, yeah, I mean, the John Deere's managing really nicely with it, even uphill, so. Missed that one, let's see. Yeah, got it. Well, I got away. The one all the way around the outer edge, and then I think there's just going to be a strip in the middle, I would say. But I think do bits at all. There's a few weeds I've missed just in the odd place as well, I can see. The odd one that's escaped me. Let's see what I missed. Yeah. It's not helping me do the field without having to dart in and out when I can see I've missed a couple. Some there I've missed. I do love the idea of the mechanical weeders. To me it just seems a bit weird that this sort of thing actually does work. Because I just think that it would rip your normal plants as well. How does it? Yeah, I just don't understand how it could sort of rip some things out, because weeds are still plants. I don't know how it can differentiate. Now herbicide I understand, well, that I get. Mechanical weeders, not so much. I presume with them being in Farming Simulator though, that obviously these things do really work. Now, I can see some bigger weeds, and I'm sure I've been over there, so I'm not sure if I'm missing some of these. As in some are too big and it's only getting the small ones. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the field's bigger than I think. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am getting it. There do seem to be the odd one that's missing. I suppose we'll have a look in a minute on the map. Yeah, I've just gone over a weed and that's definitely not ripped it. There's the odd one that's, yeah, mind you, don't know whether it counts as partially weeding. It's getting most of them out. Yeah, some that do look quite large actually, so I don't understand why it's missing certain ones. There's definitely some of those broadleaf weeds that I can see that we've gone over and are still remaining there, and yet nearly all of them are gone. Don't get it. Well, let's have a look on the map. That's probably the bestest way. Let's switch weeds on. So in the middle then there are some that are still too big has done the outer bits, and they're on 21 and 23, which to me makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, there's definitely some left in the middle. I was right, and yeah, it did definitely get rid of some. So, but it still classes as weeds. Oh well, we'll have to take a small hit from part of the field, which is a bit annoying, but hey ho, it is what it is. Let's get that. Right, smashing. Okie dokie. Right, let's sleep through till tomorrow then. That's all we can do. I know it's a bit of a pain. We're going to have to take some... I don't know how it works it out though, if you've got some weeds and some gone. Whether you're going to have a partial hit or... I don't know. To me, weeds are weeds, and that's your... Is it minus 15? You shall see. Luckily it's only on one field. A normal one. Oh. Ah, yeah, so there's some that says weeds. Oh, so it does actually work it out. Partial weeds, it does know. I've had a go. Okay. So I would say then the deficit is going to be partial, because it's clever enough to work it out. Right. So, I didn't look at the... Oh, do you know? Plonker. Didn't work out. Didn't look at that yesterday. Ooh, the 9 metre. I love that. But we've got one now. We have actually. I'm not buying another one. We have got that, and we can actually run that full speed. I worked this out. My maths this morning wasn't working right. That, because of the speed increase that you get with that, is the equivalent to a 7.5 metre. If you knock that down to the same speed as a standard one, the additional speed gives that obviously an increased width, the equivalent, and that is equivalent of a 7.5 metre. So the 9 metre is actually bigger than that, but that is the equivalent of a 7.5. So it's for 8,000. I can take that slight hit on the extra. I do love the 9 metre though, I really do. It is fantastic. But now we've got that, I'm not going to just suddenly obviously swap. That would be silly. I've just literally put that in. That is amazing. The New Holland, this particular one. Ooh, oh my life, £5 extra. Engine set up, 170 horses for 50. Mind you, it would be double that, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Oh no, it would be... Take 44. The easiest way is to look in... I think it's a medium? Not sure. Should be modded. New Holland 70. Huh. It's in smalls then. Okay. I'm sure it's not a... Did I miss it in mediums? I must have done. There's no way that's a large. Andini... T7... No way. Doesn't put it into a category. Oh. It's a large tractor. Surely not. That makes no sense at all. Why is 190 and one's 110? Oh, super steer. Okay, so that must have a better... The wheels are the same as well. It's one of those. Right, okay. Well, that's not a bad price then, really. But to be honest, we have got a medium, a small, and a big tractor. As in, yeah, not big. But then this is a small map. So for this map, that actual 310 horsepower beast is actually not bad. Not saying that we wouldn't want another tractor. But at this precise moment, I think we have got better things to do. So let's sleep through to tomorrow. I would like to get the harvest underway, if I'm honest. That's my main... If we're going to concentrate on our farm, let's get the harvest sorted. It's my... I think we've left the... think our thing is down at the... that's good for that. It really is. And it is a planter. Yeah, for a planter it's 3 metre. I'm not sure. Oh, so the New Holland is going down in what it's trying to give us now. Right, let's have a look at how it should be July, shouldn't it? Yeah. Did that say needs lime? Partial weed. I think we're going to have to send our super duper fastest tractor, which is actually equally fast. Yeah, let's put this away. Well, we look a little bit better on the equipment fronts than we ever have in the past, don't we? This is definitely looking good. Stick the adapter and yeah, everything dropping. We don't need that now. Let's strip that. Yes, we are running out of shed space. Yeah, in fact, this is the last slot. Of course, we can put things in front of things, but I always find that's a bit... Yeah, I'm not tempted to use the small shed, because getting in and out is a bit of a... I reckon the Fendt GT could do that, you know. I reckon that could be the machine that can actually get in there. Let's just quickly try it. Because that end door is the real trick. Let's see here. Whoa, I'm not sure. That can't get in, there's not much that can. Except for a skid steer. Ooh, no. Wow, it's close, but no. That's a no-no. Yeah, I'm almost sure we've left our thing down at the train station. We have. I thought we did. Right, okay. Let's go grab it. We are going to need it, aren't we? So that's the one thing we do need to get done. But I'm going to send a worker. Right. Let's set destination to... Yeah, actually there will do nicely. Oh, come on. You can reach that target, you're talking rubbish. I don't know. Well, do it ourselves then. Lazy workers. I think it's a bit mucky, but the windows are alright, which is a surprise, because normally the windows are one of the first things that actually get a bit mucky. Right. Let's just see if the workers can come back with this. Right, we need to go past this side, it's the best route. We have worked this out. This is the most painless route. One more month, and then we should be harvest. There's a lot of stones on this road. Never noticed that before. Wow. Just perceptive. See if anyone's behind me. I don't think there is actually, so we're good. I'm surprised these haven't chased us with a fine. parking this down here for forever. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's not parked in exactly the bestest way. Don't know. Right, let's see if the workers can get from here to field. In fact, yeah, to the store. What? I don't get this. This is ridiculous. Do you know, it would be nice if I got through one Let's Play, just one session, without crashing into something. I'm a terror. I always have to clip something. Always. Let's try this again one more time. Last chance. You are fibbing. It's not unreachable. It's weird. I don't get it why sometimes workers work and other times they truthfully don't, and it's random. It's not dependent on tractor, or just literally sometimes they do and other times they don't. It's bizarre and annoying. It is beautiful, absolutely glorious. This and Calmsden, I must admit, are gorgeous, just visually beautiful. It's just actually a pleasure to just roll around the map, it really is. And this is so interesting, the actual bits and bobs are amazing. Now, I always think this guy looks a bit menacing. It looks like he's angry. I'm going to leave this here. Right. Okay, we did look, yeah. We did. Right. Sleep until tomorrow morning. 7 o'clock start, because we want to be up bright and early. Of course, it could be August. Might not necessarily be ready, but it was planted, I think, on the first day, so technically it should be ready in the morning. Technically. And our original field should be ready last, because it was planted last. Now that looks fairly conclusively ready to me. It does. Ooh, 100% yield bonus. Wow, we did it. Okay. It's already unfold. Oh, no, let's not make the same mistake twice. That's a corn header. Whoa, 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 don't run the lady over. We need to be swapping headers, which I believe I left at the store. Right, let's not run the sign over, and let's not go onto that gentleman or lady's crop. Right. Sorry, yeah. Big vehicle coming through. Now I am on my side. no need to get funny. Yeah, I should have let drop this actually on my land. Yeah, no, we wouldn't put that near a child's swing, no, would we? We really wouldn't. Truthfully. Right, let's grab the proper header. This is slightly larger as well. Got to be a bit more careful on the road. Yes, we don't want any more damaging crops this year. We need to be moving. That is a lot bigger. To make a mad dash for it. Let's have a look. Can we do it? That is the question. I do this land. I honestly do. Hang on, why is that not? Please tell me I am. Ready to harvest. Yes. Right, I'm down. I'm on. So why am I not? Oh my. What is happening? It's registered as corn. Oh, right. No. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Let's force stuff on the road. Yeah, no, now I get it. Yeah. Oh, do you know, seriously. Right, now we should be good. Oh, still damaged some crop, didn't I? Do you know, seriously, I was going to say, what on earth is... Right. Let's go zoom in. Ooh, I think this is time to test the mini hood that I didn't know anything about until Fields. I did know something about it, I can't say that, but I have never used it. Start at first. Click on course, tool set. Oh, we still have to. Right. Right, I get it. Right, this is just for once you've done the course. Right, now then, I'm with it. Right, let's get this done then. Right, create job. Oh, in fact, let's clear current course. Clear current. Go to course play, create job. Course play, right field, right place, first waypoint. Open generator 3 headlands. Is that going to be enough? For the turning circle. No field margin, that looks good to me. Let's do it. Excellent. And self-unload. Oh, it's always when you switch that you have to do the activated. Stop. Always unfold the part. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to do it again. I hate this. It's the only bad thing. As soon as you go off that. Oh, hang on a minute though. This might be when it does work. Because we have made the course. Okay, let's try this. First waypoint, and we just go. Where do we go? Start. Control H. Fill set. Oh, course, it's actually going the wrong way round. Right, we're going to move that because I've got a nasty feeling that's about to get walloped. Go on, van. I'm 100% sure of this. Yeah, let's move as far to the side as possible. Elizabeth. I'm going to have a look at this, the name as well, the name thing. Oh. Where on earth is the harvester? Of course, yeah, I've done it the wrong way round, haven't I? Sticking to the... Oh well, it seemed to be doing a cracking job, if I'm honest. Bit of juddering. It usually means... Oh, now the weeds are growing. There were no weeds on this. Right. Now let's see if this looks actually, so far we haven't clanged any trees or done anything bad. So if this is good, we shall save the course. It is going the wrong way, but that doesn't really matter. I'm not bothered which way it goes. Ooh. No, that's right. Yeah, smash it. Yeah, there are the turns. Well, I think we're going to save this course, if I'm honest. I'm quite happy with that. And thank you very much, Phil, for that advice. That is brilliant. So we have... Ooh, remind me of the field number. Is 23. Okay, then. Field 23. Wow, let's save course. Activate. 23. 5.1 meter halve. I'll put header. Okay, let's move this off. Oh wow. Smashing. I do like the way it shows the name of the worker as well on the thing. Now I've got to be honest, Elizabeth, the dressed Elizabeth, I've seen this worker before and I did honestly think it was a gentleman, but yeah, when I look closely, the features are very feminine. Yeah, but from a distance, I thought, yeah. So I do apologise, Elizabeth, for my mistake. It was not intentional. I don't think giants have made you look terribly feminine, but then again, maybe you wouldn't. But then again, some of the lady ones do look very feminine. But then again, is that not true of real life? Some big corner bits. I think I should have a bit of a better overlap, but we'll clean these up afterwards. There's no way I'm leaving that amount of corners. Wow. Excellent. Now then, one thing we're going to do while they, being as we've been made redundant thanks to the worker, is to work out when the best time for selling oats is, because I'm not sure about this. Space. Oh, December, like a lot of the crops. Oh, I like the way they've put this. I'd not mention it on this Let's Play. I did on my Giants have done what I always hoped they would, which is the only thing that makes any sense of this, which is to put the lowest and the highest amount. So obviously, other than great demand, 660 would be the highest you would see for oats on hard economy, I might add. So yes, let's have a look. So show current. So Ortenberg will probably be the best. It always seems to be 100. Oh, no, I'm on dollars. I knew I'd do this. I knew I'd forget. Let's put this on to... It's on the next one, isn't it? That one. Euros. Smash in. Wow, I think we're going to get... Yeah, we're going to get all of this in one tank full. I went for, on my Hobo's Hollow, I went for sorghum. I'd have done my first sorghum harvest. I was quite pleased. It's actually slightly less valuable than oats, slightly less. But obviously oats have also got straw as well, so... Right, what are you doing? I don't know what your game is. The only thing about workers, it's all the faffing around they do. I'm just wanting to see how well Courseplay handles the course, and I'm not being lazy. Could have done all of these really. In fact, I might actually do the next, especially the next field. It's not like we've got anything else to do. Let me have a look as well. God, they do not faff around. They truly do. Oh, lots of baling jobs. Lots of baling jobs. Yeah, we've still never got a fertiliser spinner, or I might go and do those, but I don't fancy chugging the Samson around. I really don't. Yeah, baling really is the most. Oh, the crone. Yeah. Well, when we've done our harvest today, to be honest, other than getting our fields ready, which we can... No, I can't really do that. I've got to... No, I suppose I could. I'm being silly, aren't I? I really am. There are things I can be doing. No, I could sort of get ready though. It is true. Ooh. And that was not wise leaving that there. Okay. We'll leave that for now because, yeah, I don't know that the Traction King will squeeze down the edge of the field. I've been very silly there. Let's just see, did that massive patch, did it catch up, or was it just a massive patch? Oh, no, it was. That massive patch we saw, it was a massive patch. Actually, it was seeded, so I don't know what had happened with that, but it's... Oh, no, oh, no, it wasn't. Bizarre. Right, anyway. Let's go and see how Elizabeth is doing. I would say we're on the last line. In fact, you know something. Yeah, thank you very much, Elizabeth, and you did do a cracking job. Nothing to complain about, but you do faff a bit. I'm just going to manually take over and finish it off. I'm not complaining, honest. You do a cracking job. It's just all that faffing around you do. This seems to take forever. Right. Yeah, we'll get this windrowed. We'll go and cut 28 next because we do need to free the Traction King so that they can safely escape the field. And we need to start to windrow. And we will be baling for the first time on our own fields. Yes. Is a first on this Let's Play. Right, let's lift the header. Ooh, let's not damage our crop. Wow. a bit zoomed out. Yeah. Right. Okey-doke. Pin cap. I think, other than that last corner over there, we're about done. Now then, 5,000 to 5 tons. Enough to that tree without clocking it is my question. And the answer to that question is yes, we can. Absolutely we can. I did. Right, pipe out. Now, yeah, let's go for it. It is quite difficult, this is, I find, to know where your pipe is. Although, can we? Well, we can actually. You know, I've never done that before. So this is what I find. It's the depth perception and working out where your pipe is, depth-wise, away. So yeah, this is. Let's have a go. Oh wow! Excellent. Right, set course play going, and we'll release the traction king. Ooh, look at that trailer wandering. I'll be glad when they fix that. It's a terror. Right, smash in. Let's go across the road. Let's have a look. Just go around this corner. Start course plate. Let's clear the current course. Clear current. Go to create job. Course plate. Field. Target on the right field would always help. Going. Oh, no. Now, yeah, we'd actually... No, we need to target position, actually, going that away. Open, close. I know I'm going to generate. Counterclockwise is correct. 3 headlands. No field margin. Generate. And... start. So field 28. Let's write this course. Save course. 28. 5.1. Oh, hang on. It's not saving. Oh. 28. 5.1 meter header. Now that's not moving, so I would guess something's wrong. Probably because let's first of all jump out of the actual thing and see if it can work it out or whether it's going to sit there forever. It's not that difficult really, but they usually zip across the field and that is doable from there. Okay. Why did you first start job? We'll see. Okay then. Whether the windrower behind it is actually doing anything. Oh, thanks a lot. Not only did you fail, you shut me harvester down as well. Smashing. Right, okay then, so we need to be really turning around. So to do that, yeah, we need to sort of make a bit of, not to be damaging anything. Let's widen this out a little bit, and then we should flip around. Let's see if Horseway can do it the right way. Careful. Careful, unlike the workers, we can damage crops. Okay, now let's try that, because that should be now spot on. In fact, now this is what Phil's assistants could do. First waypoint, press enter, and that should go ahead. Let's get rid of the money hoard. And that should be good. Smashing, that's better. It was just literally that one thing. Right, so then let's go grab the Fendt GT across the road, which will be a dot, not a tractor. Right, so we should be, yeah, actually it's going to take a little while to release the Traction King. So he's got the harvester Franz, I do like this, I do love the name thing, I truly do. There was one on FS19, but I did try it, but it was a weird one. Yeah, had like workers hanging in the air and stuff. It was, and I'm not trying to be horrible to the modder, I couldn't get on with it. That was probably my fault, not the mod itself. Often is my fault. Don't want to be dissing the modders when they work exceptionally hard to do a cracking job. I've got to be honest, it is... No, I'm not going to diss Giants, even though I do frequently. I do think the modders are what really make this game more human, more better. No, I do. I've got to give the... Whoa. Now then. That's a steep bank. Just let me... Wow, we're hovering over nothing with one wheel. We can escape in a minute. We'll follow the harvester up the field, I think. Well, if we got 5 tons off that first one, then I would say... I don't know, let's have a look at the size of the field. 23 is the smallest though, isn't it? Yeah, 28 is the biggest field we've got, and 21's not much smaller, but yeah, this is the one we should get the lion's share of, if I'm honest. The biggest amount. Let's go grab the windrower. In fact, I don't know why I'm using Traction King for the windrower. Because this is the toughest one we've got. This will be the baler. Right, let's just get it across with the Traction King now. Go grab the John Deere. I've managed its gear changes, nice. That's good. Now then, did I ever bring the baler back? I did, yes, it's in the shed, I remember. I've subconsciously seen it. I'm sure I am not talking out of. Let's just top up a little as we pass it as well. I do like these, I think they're ace, the ones you can buy from the shop. Because the fact that you can move them is quite a big advantage. So we need to be grabbing the baler. Or at least hooking up to the baler. Stop it for now. Let's grab the John Deere. Let's go and grab the windrower. Smash in. I do love this Sandmaster, it's excellent. Real good windrower. Right, field 23. So let's clear the current course. And let's grab, great job. Field position 23. Target position where I am. Course generated. Now this I want to be going clockwise, and I don't want any field margin. No, 8.9 feet is wrong. It's meters. It's 3 times that. 8.4 meters is 24.4 is or another 1, so 25 feet. Is that right? I think it is. Shall see. It's 25 point something, but there, that'll do nicely. Generates 3 headlands. Try. Yep. Smash in. Start job. Now, why is that? Right, no, that is right. Let's save the course. Have we not already got this? 23. No, we've only got 123. So save course. 23. 8.4 meter wind. Smash in. Fantastic. Excellent. Right, now let's go grab the baler. I love it when a plan comes together. I truly do. Right. I do like this tractor. For steering, it's absolutely phenomenal. Right, Franz is... yeah, I've got self-unloading, so I'm not worried. I can hear a vehicle. Right, so I need to be setting this at the beginning, which is about here-ish. Let's move out. Let's let the windrower go round at least once, though, and do a complete course. We'll pull onto the side a little. We're getting ready. Right. He's got that one in him, so let's drop that one. Clear current course. We want 23, 8.4 meter. Load course. Activate. Course play. And now this is where we should be able to, if we select Traction King. Let's try. Let's try mini hood. Nearest. Oh, we'll work on nearest actually, so we're working. Smash in. I do like that. Thank you very much, Phil. That is amazing. Thank you very much for your advice on that. I did know of it, but never have really fiddled around with it, so yeah, it is very useful. I've always just done it straight from the AI worker screen, and I did sort of see a YouTube video on it or mention of the hood. That is really useful. Right, smashing. Excellent job. Now I don't know how big the bales are for the straw. Oh, that's a yeah. No, we've left it on the biggest size. I've never fiddled with that on this, so it's always supposed to be doing... Wow, that looks like it's going to be an 8-tonner. Like the grass. Sorry, hay. Yeah, the grass ones are small. The ones that become silage, 6.5 tons. We'll get that bit of corn up at some time as well. Oh, then the windrower. What are we doing? Is Franz actually... Let me just see. What are you doing, Franz? Oh, no, I think it's... No, let's just see what happens, because he should really self-unload. He should be looking right now. If there's a judder in it, it's because Coursplay's looking for a... Ooh. Wow, the paint's a bit bad on there. Oh, no, it's not. It's mucky. It's only muck. It's a bit of a waste of time. Ooh, let's hope he's kind, because sometimes they don't half absolutely bash things to... Yeah, it's the only thing that self-unload is not perfect. It can be beastly to the tractor. I don't always see the tractor that's in front. Oh, like... Oh, no, that seems to be okay. Smashing, excellent. Right, let's go and move Betty out of the way, or she's going to cause Franz to... Yeah. Bash into him. No, but it. Talk about confusing. He, she, it's them. Right. Right. Bales. Right. Wow, we seem to have a bit of a... We have a bit of an accident, or they're very interested in watching agriculture. Watching the harvester and everything. Could zip across the road actually. Start the windrower on this one. Again, clock. No, we do want counterclockwise on this actually. Oh no, let's not. We need to clean this up. I think we'll wait for the clean up. Oh, do you know, I don't think that's the best of places. Let's go on to the path around our sheds. That's what I think. Wow, look at that movement on that. It's wandering. Yeah, it's terrible. Let's do that. You can't really wander much then. Yeah, I'm loving this. This is absolutely amazing. It really is. Well chuffed. Just gonna have a look at the baler. As he nearly gets run over. I think we're nearly done. Excellent job. I just finished tidying up because, to be honest, they're pretty much done. There's only this little tiny bit of tidy up work that needs doing. And even that, there's not a lot. I do love how good Courseplay is at this type of work. It's amazing. Yes, the one thing I'd like to do is improve on the multiple tools. I've always, in my comment to Phil earlier, I did mention that. Right, let's stop that for a second. I always sort of cheat. I've always manually done it where if I've got, especially in FS19, as many as 3 mowers going on a field, often the Fendt GT with 7.1 metre, and I'd often set them going. Usually I stuck to 2 because I think 14.2 metres is enough. See, that gear change thing is ridiculous. Yeah, I think 14 metres of mowing power. It's almost as big as the massive one we've got. I can't think of its name right now. Yeah, it's a bit on the edge, I can see. Which one is it? Is that? It is 14 odd metres, isn't it? Let's have a look. Right, 1 second. It is mowers. In the right section always helps. Yeah, the Kongsskild. I knew as soon as I saw the red. Yeah, the Kongsskild. 12.3 metres. So actually, the combined meterage of the 2 Fendt GTs was always more than the biggest mower we'd ever had. There were odd occasions I did run 3, but it wasn't very many Let's Plays I did, because, to be honest, 2 is... Whoa. Yeah, you know, the fact that I was slow and pulling across the road, that, of course that doesn't matter. Do you know, seriously? Right, let's put that on the side. Yes, it's obviously fantastic, right? Oh, it's the harvester in up and downs now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I've always, whether I did do 2 or 3, always sort of cheated. Very rare. I know I have actually. That is true. The most often thing that I've done is 2 harvesters. Occasionally I had 3. Ooh, please tell me I'm gonna bash that like that. Okay. Oh my life! What are you trying to do? Seriously? Oh my life! You are managing to fill that up. We won't talk about realism at this precise moment in time, will we? Let's just, you know, oh my life. Now, how on earth am I going to get a class harvester orb? No, friends, you're not blocked by an object. You just crashed my harvester. Oh my life. Impressive. Well done. Never tried flipping a harvester before. So it's going to be funny. Almost impossible, I should think. Yeah, way too much mass there. Okay. Right. Well, I like a challenge. Let's go and switch the engine. No, actually we won't switch the engine off because it may assist us. Now then. It's traditional bale spikes, I should say. This is about physics now. Seriously. Oh, please tell me, where did I put our traditional bale spikes? Oh, I'd left everything there. Please tell me after the game crash I actually did buy the sapphires again. Please, please. Yeah, I did, because I can see it now. Show on the map. Oh! Seriously, where I am? Of course, no, I remember. Yeah, it is right where you are, because it was stuck in that and I couldn't let go, could I? Of course. Let's see if... Yay! I remember now. Okay. Right, now this is going to be fun. This I've never tried to do before, but it's the same principle. Might have been a mistake to take the header off? It may have been. Right. Okay, well. Got to aim high. Got to also find something I can put my... Obviously, we know that game physics is not always totally realistic, as in, like, I could hook under things or... But... It's got to be quite high. Yeah, smashing. There you go. It is doable. Alright. Bale spikes down. Well done, Fen GT. I am impressed. I am. Never done that before. Never. I've never had a worker that's bad enough to flip it. Ever. In the entire game of FS19 or 22. So Franz, thank you very much for being the worst worker I have ever had that has done that. Because, yeah, that is just terribly bad. Now then, I don't know where the lines are. Right, so let's stick the mini hood on. Let's go nearest and... work. We got this time. Can't quite make the name out. Can't make that name out actually. I suppose, is it if you click on another one then? No, it isn't. Is it because of course it's because I'm in it. So if I enter that one, I should then be able to look on that screen. Philip! Brilliant. Oh my life, if I sent him on the wrong... Well, he was very near that round, so at the very worst... Let's go and jump in it and see. Is it ready? Is he doing the third? He is. Right, now then, so was that an up or a down? That would be the question. Not sure. I would say... Ah, now it was going up that way. That doesn't mean anything. Right, if we go up this way, do the mini hoods, nearest higher, we shall see what it does. So I think, yeah, bearing in mind what direction we were going, it would have been the top end, but that should set us on the right. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it should set us on the closest path to that, which it would be the one coming back down. Let's grab the Fent GT out of the way. I don't fancy his chances of not getting whacked. I've seen... Yay, smashing. That was right. Brilliant. Right. Yeah, we'll wait for the harvester. I was going to just set the window going, but it's a bit... We've seen some... I did say this earlier on my comms and extreme. You often sort of think it's good and very... I'm a terror for efficiency, but is it efficient to have, or is it better to be patient? You often get, if you set the windrower going and then a minute or two later you get a baler, what happens is the windrower will bowl over the bales, or the... Well, no, the baler doesn't very often catch their own bales. It does occasionally, it depends on how your course is, but the windrower can. So again, you've got to ask yourself the question, is it more effective to get all the jobs underway and get the windrower going, and then when they finish the course to set the baler going? Personally, all things considered, maybe it is, and this is something that I am just coming to myself. I was a terror with courseplay on FS19. I mean, I do still think if you've got a massive field, it is, and you've got 2 sets of mowers, it is sensible to mow with both mowers, because if they're on, again, that depends upon your course layout, but even the way that I did it, where you'd got 2, that's still, I would imagine the proper way to use courseplay with multiple tools is obviously the best way, because it's supposed to work, and they also give each other, they don't ever get within so many feet or yards of the other worker. That's the way they're programmed. So yeah, that's safe, it really is. So that's why I'd like to do it that method, because obviously the method I did, it's possible for the 2 workers to crash into one another because they're only looking for themselves always. They're not looking for that second, the convoy. Obviously I've done the same with harvesters. I manually set 2 harvesters going. I'd like to get to crack it so that this time I can actually use the oh my life. Yeah, so I can properly use courseplay in the way it was intended, where it's also safe, as the real experts. There are quite a few. I can't think Farmer Klein's was one that I've seen where they're using the convoy system. So, and I would imagine FS22, as different as it is interface wise, is still fundamentally the same. So yes, if there aren't any FS22 courseplay ones, then I will. Yeah, I'd like to practice on a field, perhaps somewhere on one of my Erling rats that I've got that I haven't played for a long while, but I could do that because they're not ones I record for. It's one I could actually just sort of play. I could use the power tools, just set a field of oats and then just crack on and have a convoy. Yeah, it would be good. Or there is now my no man's land. I don't think I've had any comments about that. My please be careful about dunking that into the water. Wow, that's only half full, and yet that looks really quite full. But yeah, it's only 50% full. Although I'd imagine fill level, I'd imagine weight-wise, yeah, I don't think it'll hold a full 27 tons. I bet it's something like 23 tons is its limit-ish. Oh, I love this. A beautiful day. Absolutely glorious. Right, let's look, but let's move out of the way. I don't want to run it over. Ooh, did I got my spikes? No, they are down. That's alright. I was going to say, if I forgetting all fundamental health and safety. Right, ooh, not much left. Right, let's look. What are we going to sow next? Plan. Ooh, I think we're going to go back to canola. I think it's ideal. Yeah, straight in August. So we do need actually to be getting these fields ready straight away. So, with that in mind, let's go grab the... We can't, can we? Yes, we can. Right, first thing we need to do is get the weight on the back. That's the beauty of those bales being massive, is we can go and literally grab them. Obviously we've got the trade. Now that's something that really we may need to address. It's alright having a trailer that converts to a bale trailer, but the trouble is, if it's already in use, mind you, we can always empty it to the railroad silo. It's something we've got to address, and that's a silo of our own. We can't keep doing that. I would imagine that's probably, if I'm totally honest, the most important thing we could... Now, why have I bought this old bale spike when I've got my new one? Oh well, it'll do. do the job now. Yeah, if we move these to the side of the field, we can start to cultivate this. Right. Stick these on the side of the field near the Samson. Ooh, we need to repair. The fence is finally getting a bit low. Smashing. Now that is what I call a clean field. Is that not good? Apart from that weird, whatever that is when they do that funny discharge thing that isn't actually straw. Now, do you still mulch when there's nothing to mulch? That's my question. Right. Let's drop the weight. Because we're going to need it next time we move the bales. Oh no, I'm going to need them across the road, aren't I? Yeah, we'll drop this across the road. And we will pick up the Bale King, I think. Then we'll grab... Yeah, true, actually thinking about this. No. Actually, never tried it. That is a point. Can this manage the cultivator? It's not quite. It is within the range, but slightly underpowered. But that doesn't mean to say you can't do it. Let's have a look. Oh, we want mulch first. We do. Let's see if you can mulch. I wouldn't have thought there was anything to mulch, but I'm not an expert. I would have thought once you cut the straw, that's straw, isn't it? So surely there's no mulching needs doing on that, but I don't know. I'm going to try. If it changes the look of the field, the texture, then I'll know, yes, you've still got to mulch. Some fold. Ooh, hang on a minute. I think we're in mower mode, aren't we? We did it, yeah. Last change this to mower, thinking about it. It's to be mulcher again. It's the only thing with having a multi-purpose vehicle, and that's that you... Let's repair that. Repair that. Customise. Mulcher, yes. You've got to remember to switch it over when you're using its other function. A bit like, as I said, with the trader, these multi-purpose things are good. And I suppose it's like anything, like I said. Oh wow, that does need refilling actually. I suppose it's like anything. If you are so used to using a tool in a certain way, then it's not going to be such a problem. Right, let's unfold. Yes, it does. Still mulches. Right, smashing. Okay, then. Now, have we already done 23 for mulching? No, we haven't. Clear current course. Create job. Course play field work. It's got the right field. And the target position is there. Generate 22.3 foot is correct. No field margin. 4 headlands. Generate. Let's see if there's enough room. Oh, there's only just enough room. Yeah, let's start the job. Oh. Oh no, that's the across the road. I was going to say that's where it. Right, let's just see if that's going to be effective. I think Dominator has finished. I just hope that he didn't crash my... Excellent. Right, let's get this across the road on the last field. We'll get the windrower going on this one. And... oh, no, we won't. That's the entire reason. Yeah, we wanted to clean up, didn't we? Let's do a bit of in-cab. Let's lift it. Sure. Much. Okay, one tiny little spin dump. This definitely needs a wash. I can hardly see out the window. In-cab's alright, but not with this monkey. Right, clean up. I can see some tufts down the bottom, but I think they're just on the edge of the field. Wow, actually they did. Well, look how good a job Coursplay's done on this. Really, there's so little to clean up. It's unbelievable. Wow. I'm impressed. Yeah. May as well get them bins and coming this way, but really it's not an awful lot. $13 litres, probably wasted more in fuel. Yeah. Smashing. Excellent job. Get this underway on the last field. And see how much we actually have got in that trailer. Was forgetting about the fact that it puts the you get bales stuck inside, otherwise nearly done on there. Excellent. Courseplay, Dominator, create job, field. No, I'm not sure how this is going to do those little bits. Generator 3, headlands. Yeah, it's going to struggle with even 3. I think 2 because of that weird bit there. Any margin? No, good. Yeah, let's maybe get away with that. Not going to save that job just yet, because I'm not sure Franz has done a cracking job. Yeah, it's just those weird corners. This is the end. Let's just get these bits done. You can at least see where the mulching's not been done. It's quite useful. I love the speed that mulching gets done as well. I didn't notice that before. Corner. Yeah, it's the little bit on that field that's always the worry to me. Smashing, brilliant job. Yeah, windrower. To be honest, yeah, we'll get the fence on the, because this makes it the perfect windrower, really. Need to move the, yeah, it's slightly in the way. Let's shift that a little. See how much is in as well. That's 2 birds, 1 stone. It's going to be close. I'm not sure. We might do it. In fact, yeah, let's actually take that across to where it's needed. Can't ask it to self-unload if there's nothing to unload into, can we? He's managing this well. The fence. The John Deere says. We should see how it handles this uphill bit. Yeah. Not bad. Not for 100 horses. It's not bad. It'd be an awful lot worse. You wouldn't expect it to be running up here like it was nothing, would you? To stick that. To think about this because we're going the wrong way around the field. Start in a good place. Okay. Ooh, I think he's hit a tree. Okay, we'll go and sort that in a minute. Only one thing, one pair of hands. Create job. Field target truck generator. We want counterclockwise 4 headlands. Yeah, that's not bad actually. 8.9 foot again. 25 foot. God, is that right? 20 foot. Yeah, it is 25 foot. It is right. Okay, generate. Oh, make sure there's no field margin. Yeah, that is right. Start job. Let's save it as well, just in case. Ooh, well, we can still save it. I think it's going to be a good one. Have we already done 28? No, we haven't. Okay. Save course. 28. 8.4 meter wind. Nah, something not right. They're not doing it. They're giving up. Never a good sign. No, they should really burst into life. They really should. So I'm going to give them that chance to twiddle that they seem to like. In fact, no, let's use the hood. Nearest first. And 25.3. Higher worker. Yeah. What are the red lines? Oh. Smashing. Fantastic. Right, that is brilliant. Baler's ready. Let's go and grab the Dominator. That course. There's more of a crashing into the... Right. Oh, was that the one across the road, or was that me? No, it's not. No, this one here. Something weird. Was Andy just sitting in that then, doing nothing? Was that how it was? But yeah, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Delete mini HUD. We want start at nearest and hire a worker. Should be second. no, no. Yeah, actually thinking about this, let's... Whoa. Really, this would be the start point of the entry point, so it should be nearest, hire a worker, go, and it should be as simple as that. I'm actually enjoying this, it's fantastic. Just got to get more into the habit of getting the worker into the position that they should be in. What? Now that I don't get. Why have you suddenly decided you're not going to harvest? Now that I don't really get. No, I'm not with you why you did that at all. Why you got me jammed. Okay. Right, we're tired of this up. That was... I don't know what on earth got into them with that. That was ridiculous. Should have just carried on that run. Yeah, this is, say, we're going to have to use this for something else because it causes mayhem on whatever. And there's very few things that ever get away on this particular patch. So yeah, as a field, I think it's this particular end is, yeah, chickens or yard or sheds or a bit of both. I don't think it's should be used for field. It's just too much of a pain. Smashing. Okay, I think we're probably... It's not exactly a square, but it's not far off. If we just tidy this up, I think a standard worker could actually manage this. Because if I do a course play, even if I crack on, course play is going to still keep going around that section, being as it's part of the field. So yeah, we don't want to keep wasting time. Horses for courses. Right, I would say... Smashing. We are going to have to empty that ourselves though now. That is the bad side of that. Right, where is the Fent GT? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to need to go across the road and grab the trailer, so we're going to have to empty now for this traditional worker. Yeah, I do think top priority, that's got to be sorted, that has, because it is causing mayhem every single time we do something on that field. Now then, that's going to go up and down, so... Which side was the empty? Ah, it was that side, wasn't it? So... some on the way. not a jackknife. Get them on the way down. Oh, are we going to be in their way for turning around? It's hard to say. It's very hard to read. Now then, how's Fran's doing? I would imagine. No, still got quite a bit of work to do. Right, let's go across. I don't want to get missed by this. I have the... Right, smash in. Let's get ready. Wow, that's a bit too close to say they'd done off. Ooh. Ah, he's going to reverse. She. It is she, it's Betty. Which also looks very much like Elizabeth. I do wish they'd choose. Smash in, that's that. 88%, it's going to be close. I think we're going to have a bit left in the harvester, if I'm honest. A little. Not a lot, but... Right, it's got that top end. Ooh. Yeah, this might be the Traction King's territory now. This is getting heavy. Have I actually got weight limit on this Let's Play? I'm not sure if this is one that's per... map. Fieldstone trailer film is on. No, it is. Yeah, smash in. I did think I had. I can't remember if it's some settings are global, aren't they? And others are like money is always global. You always got to remember to change your money settings, which to me should be map, but I don't know how difficult it is. Giants have done that for as long as I can remember, and as long as I've seen it even. Oh wow, that's still shifting. Why is that moving? No. Right, let's go and have a look across the road at Fran's, because I would imagine Fran's is nearly finished. Yeah, I do think I did save the course, didn't I? Check. I'm sure I did. 28. We did, yeah. Ooh, this is the last bit. Smash in. Brilliant. Cracking job, friends. Let's get the... Yeah, fat. Yeah, more important now. Let's get the baler going. We're not going to be able to do what this has been a long session, so there's no way I'm going to be able to do everything, but it would be nice to get the baling done on this field. I think we're probably going to do the rest in another session. Maybe I should have time-lapsed this, actually, maybe. A wise idea. Right, so click on course. 28, 8.4 window, load, activate. Now then, if we stick this in the middle and then say start at the beginning of this course, it has actually got the course done. So let's go first and hire a worker. Hide that. grab that before you get clocked. I do like that mini hoard. I really do. Yes. Seriously, didn't realise how much I'd missed that, but now I've been shown it. It really is fantastic. Let's not run this guy over because he looks the angry man. We don't want to be upsetting the angry man. Right. Betty is now 25% full. Much more. Let's just see. Also, anybody needs ploughing this year, because we did do. No, they're all good. Should need rolling. Mulched should be 23. 21 shows as being mulched. Bizarre. Right, one thing we do want to be doing is we want to be grabbing the fence. So it's about time to empty Betty again. I'm not sure we're going to get all of this, but we might free enough space from the harvest. Let's wait for him to turn around. Oh my life. Yeah, we could do with a bigger tractor for this. Struggle to push ahead because this is heavy. Ooh, there. Ooh. Can't keep up the speed. Brilliant. Wow. Whoa. Let me get out of your way, you mad thing. Gordon Bennett. I'll chase you down. Wow, that's nearly full to its absolute limit. Right, that'll have to stay in the harvester. There's going to be maybe a ton or something in it. How's Andy doing? Still looks on. Yeah, second. 1, 2, soon to be 3, 4. Wow. Goes to show how much grass we. Yeah, and these are the big bales as well. Mind you, we did have some in as well, so. Surely stuck in first gear is not right. Wow. Oh wow, actually there's a bit more than I thought. Maybe a bit more than a ton. It didn't look as wide as that. Not too much more though, maybe a ton and a half. Maybe, yeah, I don't think it's going to be that far off what I said actually. Looking at that. To have harvested all 3 fields is fantastic. We can, I think, crack on with the baling and all the rest of it. We'll finish in tomorrow's session, I truly do. Well, next, I wouldn't say tomorrow, because as I say, I'm juggling 3 Let's Plays quite nicely. 4 if you count Calmston, but that's, yeah, I'm going to wait till extremes at episode 30, and then I'm going to run them one episode at a time. So until that, I think I'm on episode 16 or 17 on extreme, so another 13 episodes. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be far off, just over a ton I would say, looking at that. So the next purchase, silo, thinking about it, actually we were talking about use for that bit down there, that could be the silo, it really could, that probably would be the number one thing we really need, which takes up quite a bit of room. I don't think there's much room on the farm, they across the road. Can't think of anywhere I could really place. There is that nice lovely slim silo, I'll show you. So far I've picked it on nearly every Let's Play that I've gone on my Calmston Extreme and my the American one, Hobo's Hollow, that's it, I knew I'd remember it. Actually, let's just grab that corner, there's quite a bit over there, that's about it. Well, that wasn't far off actually, just over a ton. Can't see as there's much more. Tiny little tufts, which really, I always think these kind of tufts, they're probably half a litre. You probably waste more fuel in getting to it than you do actually from actually harvesting. In other words, I think it's probably better to just forget about the little tiny single tufts. Yeah, it was 1 litre. Right, so then now I think let's stick this on the edge of the field. Big enough to cope with it. We've done, just make sure the spike's not in the road. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I think truthfully, yeah, no, we have got to wait for Andy, so let's set this yeah, well, the baler on field 28 is the one. We'll set this going, and whatever we don't do, yeah, show the fence. Yeah, this is going to cause trouble again, that bit at the bottom. Let's not say, let's not. Right. Create job. Field. Target. Generator. 25 foot. No, it's remembered at this time. No field margin. No, only 2. There's no way you'll get that many in. Counterclockwise, no, clockwise this time. Generate. Start. Let's grab the Fendt GT, because I'm not sure we're not in the way. Yeah, we are a little. This is going to be, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a struggle, this. Just move to the edge, I think. Right, let's go and swap the bale, because we are going to need the bale king next time. At least we can shift a couple at a time. think we're going to need to get a bigger weight though, but I'm not sure if the Fent will cope with it, because sometimes when you put the massive weights on track, imagine, you know, on the back, it's usually the front that they struggle with the big weights when you're trying to offset something like a fertiliser spreader. Yeah, I don't think I ever have had a large weight, but I think we're going to need one of the 3-tonners to offset these. Because really you should be able to pick 3 of these up at once, but I don't think. Let's just drop that down there. Give them all a wash after when we finish with them, but it's just going to get mucky at the minute. Wow, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to put 3, shouldn't you? I think. But there's no way the Fent would cope with the weight of 3. 9 tons! Wow, these are heavier than the hay ones. That must be something special, because you couldn't lift that with that. This is a 7.6 ton total, and it's got 27 tons on the front. There's no way that would do that. So these must be almost like ethereal bales or something. That's just, yeah, that's game mechanics. That's not right. There's no way that weight would do that. Stick these up here though, just want to get them off the field really. Right, that'll do for today. That's, if Andy's finished, we'll be guided by the baler, truthfully. It'll do look like it. Let's just clean up though, that's the one thing we will do. Ooh. We are sitting on a bale. Yeah, we'll just do the tidy up and then that's it. Job's a good one. We'll do the rest tomorrow, or next session, should I say. Let's use the contours at the moment. Sorry, I went quiet then. switch that off for 1 second. My bad. What on earth I did there? Smashing. Brilliant. Across the field, ready for tomorrow. The Windrow's probably... did I say the Windrow course? All my life, that's a bit of a weird one. Got a crisscrossing going on. Ooh, now that is weird. We'll let them finish though. Let me just see, did I save 21? Did I save that course? Let me just check. 21. No, I didn't. Okay, let's jump into that, into France. And we shall save that course. Save 21. 8.4 meter wind. Brilliant. Wow, very nearly. I think the second to last one. Oh, wow, that looks very strange. Little bullets. Very bizarre. Oh well, the Windrow at least managed to do that bit without crashing into the... Oh, of course. There's very little point in saving this, because obviously we're going to change the field, so everything on 21 is going to be completely changed, to be honest, because we're going to be losing that entire section of the field at the bottom. So, mind you, we need to bail it as it is now, so I suppose it's not a waste. We'll just delete it afterwards. Smashing. Fantastic. Right, we should grab the mulcher. We need to have got the bales off. We'll put the mulcher on because we're going to need to go across the road. That'll be the next one we mulch across the road. So we'll get everybody ready for action so they're all poised. Whoa. Brakes. Yeah, we'll get the baler on going tomorrow to do those bales. We've done quite well out of bales. Quite pleased. December, like the thing, is also the best time for bales. No, let's not fold it. There's no point. Ooh, we missed a bit of straw there. Smash him. Wow. We certainly did. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, 11 bales. I know 2 up, I think, from across the road. 11 bales, 9 ton bales. That's 99. Wow, it is. Wow, that is phenomenal amount of tonnage. Right, it's fantastic. I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, and there were 2 on that one over there. So yeah, we're doing really well. I think 21, the field we're on now, that is the second biggest field we've got. Even if you take that section off, 21 is still bigger than 23. Not as big as 28, but still good. Wow, fantastic. Anyway, that has been a long session. I'm really chuffed with our progress. It's going to be a monster though. I think it's going to be a 2-hour one. But it's certainly worthwhile. We've at least gathered all the harvest in. Practically 27 tonnes of... Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. 27 tonnes of oats. Best price being... Let's have a quick look. I know we did look. I'm not saying we... Yeah, best price was... $660, which you can say you may get. This is on hard economy, remember. So 760 be well over £1,000 normally. 760 to that the other place. You always seem to get about 100 euros more. So we could get as high as 760 or 700 and odd. You could say 27 tonnes. I would say that's about 20 grand. It's not bad at all. And then of course you've got the bales on top of that, which you're also going to bring some money in. So that's a point. How much do we get for straw? I know I did have a look at it a while back. It was definitely worth doing. But bearing in mind we're going to have quite a lot. Yeah, 48. We're not going to get rich over it. That's £200 a bale. So if we've got 10 bales, that's 2 grand. Yeah, it's thousands. That's it. We get 3,000 or 4,000 from lugging those bales over there. It makes a difference between 20 odd grand and 24. So yeah, I know it's a lot of work. That's the only thing about baling. There's quite a lot of work for very little. I suppose most people would probably do it when it was animals. But at this, let's face it, we are at the beginning of our thing, and we need every sort of 1,000. We can't afford to throw 4 grand away. So yeah, we'll crack on. Anyway, no more waffling from me. It's been a very productive session. The harvest is in. We've just got to mulch and prepare all of the fields ready for straight sowing. Yeah, literally next month we've got to plant, so we've got to get the fields ready. We've mulched that one. We're going to literally mulch this one next, once we've moved the bales off, and then we'll start to cultivate again. So yeah, we'll start the cycle all over again, get that canola in for next year, because that is quite lucrative. It is a lucrative crop. Anyway, enough from me. I'm chuffed at how well we're doing. I really am. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you're going to continue with me on this journey, and goodbye for now.